Zakia from December's Divine 555. Everybody, welcome to your Through the Peephole Karmic reading, okay? This is a mini intuitive energy reading designed to give you a look through the peephole into what's going on with the karmic situation. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sending everyone an abundance of peace, love, and most importantly, truth. And guys, remember, we're dealing in energy. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Don't get too caught up on the genders of the cards. All right, there are karmics and divine beings of all signs. Time and energy are fluid. I don't date my readings. I feel as though when you come across a reading by me, that there will be a message in it for you. However, it's very general. This reading may not resonate with every karmic situation. Okay, so take what does and let the rest go. All right, we're gonna get right into the energies. Call some help, all-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, ascended masters 5D and above, and ancestors 5D and above. Allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of the karmic situation and allow me to bring forth the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. So we are going to pull a card that represents the overall energy of the karmics, okay? The overall energy of the karmics. Remember, this is a mini intuitive energy reading. A lot of people usually do expect quite lengthy videos from me, but this one is just a mini intuitive energy reading, and there will be an extended for this, where we're going to get into clarifying the energies that we pull today in this reading. We're going to do the basic recent, past, to current energies, and who's coming through. And we're going to end with triggers, okay, that the karmics may be experiencing right now, blockages. In the extended, we're going to clarify and go deeper into those triggers and blockages. And we're going to find out how the karmic feels about DM, DF, and potential actions that the karmics are going to be taking and how that can affect the DM or DF and or the counterparts, based off the energies that we pull. You're also, within doing that, we'll see if there's any hidden factors that we need to know about during this period, okay? One card, please. Overall energy of the karmics. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? This is Sagittarius energy. Actually, it's more Jupiter energy, but Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius, so there is Sag energy here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse does lend itself to misfortune, karma, negative karma. This can also just interfere and lead itself to something not going smoothly in terms of a plan, not being on top of the wheel, not having the best of luck. This also alludes to interference in terms of someone's destiny or fate. This could indicate a negative report, negative information in terms of reading, something of that sort, okay? Overall energy for the karmics is misfortune, things really are not going in the karmics' favor based off of the overall energy for the karmics, okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, all right? Five of Wands, Aries energy here. And this is all about conflict, tension, avoidance, a lot of internal conflict, feeling stuck, feeling rejected, feeling blocked. An overall sense of self-doubt. Wanting to renegotiate something or reestablish something. It's like invasive energy, whether it's mental, whether it's physical. You know, this is conflict, resistance, competition, etc. All right, so that is the overall energy for the karmics, and we are going to pull an oracle. Pull an oracle for the karmic energy. Please. Okay. So archetype that we have for the karmic is the warrior. All right. Intuitively, this speaks of courage. The warrior is passionate. The warrior is determined. All right. I'm thinking that we could be dealing with a possible Taurus karmic individual here because of the bull symbolism. All right, doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting strongly here. We also have the snake. All right, so the snake means a lot of different things. We all know when we think of snake, we think of slithering, betrayal, we think of illusions, mastery in some ways, in some situations. All right. This also looks to me as if it's like a target. Okay, there's a target here, something being targeted with the karmics, and we have a number 10. So I feel like there are karmics who are really wanting to defend something. There may be some type of illusions being created, stubborn fixed energy around a cycle ending. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy. Something that's faded. There's this energy around cutting something off, interference with a cycle or a path. Mind you, the Wheel of Fortune is completion energy as well. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is completion energy as well. It is the number 10. All right, so we have 10, 10. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, so there's definitely this energy around defending a situation or something that they do not want to end here. Illusions being created, a stubborn energy, a warrior energy. It's almost battle time. Okay, let's get into this oracle so that we can see what's coming through. What's going on with the karmics here? Look through the peephole at the karmic situation. We have the warrior. Okay, 1. The warrior, the samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armed figure with sword in hand, moving blindly toward battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype bring us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires presence, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles, so choose wisely, brave one. As you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. Deep roots, long-standing tension. That's that Five of Swords in reverse energy, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. When the warrior loses its center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response, okay? So if the karmics are in this energy, the Wheel of Fortune, this warrior energy could be shadow, okay? Shadow aspected, all right? So off-centered, someone's off balance, someone is not on top of the wheel. Someone feels as if their fate was interfered with, or they're interfering in someone else's fate. There is a feeling of loss, okay? Loss of balance, loss of emotional stability, mental clarity, all right? So when that happens, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default, okay? So that could be the default mechanism of the karmics during this period. When in light, when this archetype is balanced, fierce clarity, purposeful action, resolve, and resilience. When shadow aspected, threats, savagery, abandoning the mission and values. Without a true purpose, manifesto, or oath, the warrior is lost. What do you stand for? What are you willing to rise in the name of, or in defense of? Be careful, as the warrior implies war. The two go hand in hand. Those who defeat others are strong. Those who defeat themselves are mighty. It's all about looking within. It's all about healing some really deep, long-standing tensions. There's a lot of fixed energy here with the karmics. A lot of illusions. And it's around a completion. Okay, the warrior. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, very, very powerful energy to start off. And now we're going to go ahead, whoops, and see what's coming through. We're going to start off with some recent past to current energy, and we're going to pull some oracle cards, all right, to see what's going on with the karmics, recent past to current energies, all right. what's going on with the karmics? Okay, the most important messages, recent, past, or current. Look through the peephole. Okay, and we have all our 3 cards right there. We do have on the bottom of the deck here, stifled. So there's a stifled energy in relation to the karmics, okay? Now, I'm reminding you that whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, there could be karmics across the board, all right? Karmics can be anyone, masculine or feminine, female or male, family, lovers, friends, etc. The karmic situation is very significant and specific for everyone. Okay, so there's a stifled energy in relation to the karmic situation. Now, this could be how the karmics are feeling in terms of their emotions. This could be controlling energy that they are presenting to others at this time. Okay, so wow. Okay, so we got 4. All right, so we have honed in, recent, past, or current energies. There's an energy of really focused. Okay, this is like Page of Swords energy. Really, really honed in, focused. This could indicate watchful energy, invasive energy, stalking, spying, getting readings, paying psychics, etc., to get information, focused on someone. All right, a thief in the night energy. We have read between the lines. Read between the lines. Okay, the stripes on this energy of this person, the stripes remind me of duality. Something's not what it appears to be. This is also speaking to me about clarity, truth, or information that may have been hidden, that's coming to light. You know, black and white. There's often a gray area that is not looked into. Okay, someone is very, very fixed. There's stubborn energy, but yeah, there's clarity. There's information that's coming in. Read between the lines. We have quite the pair. Quite the pair. In this energy and this card, I'm getting that the karmics are focused on some energies that are quite the pair. Although the apples are different colors, they're cut from the same cloth. This could speak of the counterparts. Okay, twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine. The karmics could be very focused on, you know, obsessive in relation to the divine counterparts. Okay. And lastly, we have synchronicity. So the karmics could be getting a lot of signs, okay? A lot of signs about their actions, about their decisions. Warnings, even from the divine. Or they're seeing the signs Okay, the karmics are reading between the lines, and they are seeing the signs about the true nature of a connection. And they are honed in, okay, to a situation. Full attention. And all this, while there's a lot of misfortune, karma, all right, a lot of interference in the fate and destiny of the counterparts, or wanting to bring some type of misfortune, okay, in relation to information that they're receiving about the spiritual connection, okay? And they want to stop it. They want to interfere in some way. And they are in this warrior mode. Warrior mode. Illusions. Fears. Creating codependency. There's a lot of deep-seated issues here and tension for the karmic. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with these energies, and we're going to pull some cards. So what are the karmics honed in on? What are the karmics honed in on? What are they honed in on? Karmics are honed in on possibly a Capricorn, or the karmic could be a Capricorn. But what I'm getting here, we have that snake again, all right? We have snake energy again, all right? So energy of really trying to remain in control, fighting for their security, for their stability, what they believe is theirs, okay? Very focused on preserving. Very focused on preserving, okay? Karmic could be Pisces. Yeah. Aquarius. The karmic is honed in, okay, on protecting their stability. They have a lot of unrealistic expectations, all right? There's a lot of emotional instability here. This could have something to do with the Sagittarius, but what I'm getting with these three cards is that there's an energy of someone who's very emotionally imbalanced, okay? And there's a plan, all right? Seven of Swords here. There's a plan to throw somebody else off balance, all right? We have the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords, all right? Queen of Swords with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone is very, very manipulative here, all right? Honed in, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, hanging on, trying to preserve what's theirs by any means necessary. Stalking, watching, thief in the night, within the shadows. The Queen of Pentacles, all right, can be a mother figure. It can be a energy. Yeah, the mother of someone's child. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. But in reverse, very, very karmic energy. Someone who's very materialistic, greedy, reclusive. And this energy, this feminine earth sign individual is calculating, okay? They're being very strategic at this period with the Seven of Swords. I do believe that this image, they're looking at what's in their hand, okay, as like an epiphany, all right? There's a plan that's being enacted here, but it's not stable. It's of a mind of someone who's very emotionally imbalanced, very emotional, emotionally abusive. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, not the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, all right? This combination with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords is very, very manipulative and dangerous. All right, very calculating, very cruel, abusive, narcissistic. Now, the Queen of Swords can be a masculine, a male or female, all right? But it's very karmic energy, very, very calculating. Together with the Nine of Cups, this is someone who does not use reason. A lot of emotions under the surface that are coming out in the term of a plan, revenge, something that is very, very sneaky, trying to get away with something. Yeah, just unrealistic, extremely delusional energy when I get these three cards together. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Swords, okay? On top of honed in the Four of Pentacles, okay? Very, very, very concerning energy with honed in. Someone's very, very focused on preserving, all right? And they're going to go about it by any means necessary, okay? So that's what the karmics are honed in on. Again, for the karmics, I'm getting so far Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and any of the air signs. All right, so read between the lines. Look through the peephole. What is read between the lines? What is read between the lines? So in terms of reading between the lines, the karmics are reading between the lines, all right, getting clarity on either the truth about a past life connection with the Six of Cups, all right? Because Six of Cups is very nostalgic energy. It alludes itself to a past life connection or even a twin flame connection or childhood. There's something that's very nostalgic here, and the karmics are seeing, reading between the lines, in the truth about this connection and wanting to be victorious, Six of Wands, and creating a imbalance within this partnership, or the karmics are reading between the lines and becoming aware of the fact that they are lacking in some way, that there is an imbalance within their relationship with the divine masculine or within themselves. All right, Two of Cups is all about health and partnerships. In reverse, it's an imbalance. All right, disconnected. All right, this could also be still in that theme of like emotional instability, emotional being emotionally unstable within themselves, lacking self-love, feeling unworthy. All right, but they are reading between the lines in terms of the magnitude of this connection, and they want to be victorious, all right, in regards to preventing a cycle from ending, all right, but there is a lot of emotional instability, and it's a lot of struggle. And this could also be a struggle, not wanting to see things clearly, wanting to create this illusion. A lot of ego. And what is quite the pair? What is quite the pair? King of Cups. King of Cups. And we have Leo energy here, Cancer, Scorpio. What's quite the pair in terms of what's going on with the karmics? What is quite the pair? This reading seems a little disjointed, disconnected. That's what I feel like is what's going on with the karmics. Quite the pair. This divine counterparts. We have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, okay? This is actually pretty wild. All right, so if the karmics are focused on these energies that are quite the pair, we have King of Cups and the King of Wands. All right, regardless of gender, this is two energies that are very powerful. Any of the fire signs here, any of the water signs, but very powerful masculine energy. The King of Cups is very restrained, very balanced, knows how to separate emotions and making decisions. The King of Cups can be very emotional but not show it. We have the King of Wands, who is very influential. This could be a business partnership that's forming, but either way, with quite the pair, I'm definitely getting divine counterparts here. You know, the King of Wands is very influential, respected, determined, passionate, intuitive. Now, this could also indicate within the karmic situation something that could be transpiring in relation to a same-sex connection, to masculine energies, to males, a same-sex relationship that the karmics are involved with or a part of, or information that they know in regards to that, because I see the rainbow hearts and then the two masculines here. All right, or again, this could just be counterparts. And we also have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is a new beginning. All right, the karmics are really focused on this new beginning happening between this these energies. And the Ace of Cups is all about purity and creativity and a brand new beginning. But then we also have strength in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so, and they're both in reverse. So with this energy here of really stable energy surrounding a new beginning, around counterparts or a solid relationship, or some type of new beginning happening. There's this energy of the Eight of Pentacles. We have Virgo with the Strength card, Leo. All right, they're both in reverse. So this is almost like the karmics know that someone is giving up. This could be the karmics giving up in terms of trying to make something perfect or trying to be perfect. There's a lot of energy around inner rage and difficulties battling their inner demons, lack of confidence, inability to manifest. All right, so yeah, so that is what quite the pair is. Let's see what synchronicity is. There's definitely been information in regards to an ending. All right, with the Ten of Swords, a lot of betrayal. Someone is moving on. Someone is, there could be a reunion of sorts that's happening. We have Gemini energy here, and we have the Knight of Swords. So there is clarity coming in. Someone is determined to come forward and speak on some type of truth in relation to this perfect pair. Okay, so what is synchronicity? What is synchronicity? Too many. What is synchronicity? Magician and the Four of Swords. Okay. All right, so karmics could definitely be seeing the signs that something is being manifested here. All right, there's this energy around plotting. With synchronicity and the Four of Swords, I'm getting time out to plot, time out to plan, reevaluate this skill, all right, in terms of the signs that they're getting. Karmic could be a Virgo, Gemini, really any sign with the Magician, but I'm also getting Libra here as well. What else? Okay. I'm getting something about karmics ignoring all of the signs. Okay, ignoring all of the signs, and divine intervention is stepping in and bringing everything down in terms of pride, ego, structures that are no longer working. And the divine is almost really just pushing in the way, pushing through. And this is almost like major divine intervention. I do feel as though there's a divine masculine who is stepping into their power, trying to manifest and see clearly the signs. But yeah, there's definitely some massive change that's happening here. Massive change. My other cards. Okay. Can we clarify the Four of Swords and the Magician, please? What is the Four of Swords and the Magician? Four of Pentacles again. Karmics are trying to hold on to the divine masculine. It's something involving money, ignoring the signs and synchronicities from the divine, ignoring this Tower, divine intervention, trying to hold on, okay? And I do feel like there is this need for control, holding on for the wrong reasons, money, influence, security. In spite of this disconnection, imbalance, emotional imbalance, disconnected. There's a lot of struggle going on within the situation. What is the Tower? What is the Tower? What is the Tower? What is the Tower? Rejection, Taurus energy, left out in the cold, lack mentality, fears, loss of money, loss of status. Karmics are jealous, envious, cruel. This is manipulation in terms of sex, money, not trusting your intuition, really domineering energy here. Very, very hot-headed. That leads us back to the warrior energy and really dealing with some really deep-seated issues, a lot of tension, and needing to really look deep into what is happening in terms of battle, all right? And it did speak on conquering the battles within yourself are what are mighty defeats, okay? And I do get this energy of really defending, hanging on by any means necessary, due to a lot of illusionary work, trickery, all right? and manipulation and control. What is honed in? What is honed in? Clarify this combination of energies. This really manipulative Queen of Swords energy with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Very, very dangerous energy together. Very, very manipulative. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. Mentally unstable, emotionally unstable. Unrealistic energy. Very calculated, trickster energy here. Surrounding a plot, a plan, information. Someone's very honed in. Let's just clarify that information. Can we clarify that energy, please? Yeah, secrets. Trying to stop something that's destined. A missed opportunity. Holding on, preventing someone from their freedom. Preventing someone from a higher calling. Karma, judgment. Scorpio energy. Can we clarify between the lines? Reading between the lines. What is this? Five of Cups. I'm sorry, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse. What are the karmics reading between the lines about? Yeah. We have the Empress in reverse. Very karmic energy. Taurus, mother energy, martyr energy, mother someone's child energy. Yeah. See, reading between the lines in regards to a very karmic, clingy energy. Someone who's very neglectful, someone who's very neglectful, someone who may feel neglected, rejected, envious energy, a feminine energy that cannot manifest on their own, someone who's very codependent, someone who is very much focused on winning, all right? Focused on winning or breaking up, preventing a partnership from happening that someone may be getting clarity on, all right? With the Six of Cups, past life connection. There's this really clingy, negative energy, feminine energy, envious energy in relation to someone who's getting clarity in terms of a really spiritual connection here. And someone wants to be victorious, okay? Six of Wands in ending a partnership or a connection or attempting to. And lastly, what is the perfect pair? Through the peephole. What is the perfect pair? Yeah, the karmics are very paranoid about this. Very paranoid about this perfect pair energy, whether it's a same-sex relationship or twin flame connection. King of Cups, King of Wands. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. So this is a very energy of being paranoid, losing faith, that they're unable to prevent this connection or stop this divine new beginning or opportunity. All right, and yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, strength in reverse. There's this energy here of feeling really defeated, angry, rageful, giving up, unfocused, unable to manifest what you desire. And there's a lot of overindulgence going on in the karmic situation, third-party situations, a lot of karmic relationships, a lot of stalking, Five of Swords, conflict, drama, toxicity. But change is coming because we have a lot of fives on the board here. So that is a look through the peephole at what's going on with the karmics. everything seemed really disjointed. Like, you know, the preparation before battle, you know, feeling disjointed, feeling disconnected, but very much amped and ready to go. That's energy that I'm getting. Overall energy for this reading. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There is this energy around something ending, a battle ensuing over something ending, trying to regain control or stay in power. We're going to pull a few cards in terms of what are the triggers for the karmics, and we're going to clarify those in the extended. What are the triggers for the karmics? What are the triggers for the karmics or blockages? We have faithless. All right, faithless. Being cut off from the light, feeling out of control, feeling filled with fear, which is an illusion. Just a lack of faith, faith being tested. Drawing on their own understanding, which is control, manipulation, versus truth and light. Okay, so faithless is a trigger or a blockage for karmics. A void, okay, faithless and void to me goes hand in hand. There's an emptiness, okay, that they're trying to fill, whether that's with a lot of Three of Swords energy, karmic partners, whether that's with black magic, whether that's with illusions, stubbornness, hanging on, ego, control. But there is a void. What are the triggers for the karmics? Forceful. This is a trigger or a blockage for the karmics. Okay, forceful. Obviously, this is with the moon there. I just immediately think of spell work, black magic, illusions, secrets, just being wild, okay, untamed energy, okay, doing whatever is needed to keep secrets or to control or create illusions. And we have evading, invading. All right, so this is pretty self-explanatory. Definitely looks like stalking, spying, really invasive energy, controlling energy, evil eye energy. So whatever the karmics are seeing, it's affecting them, it's triggering them. Someone that they're watching, someone that they want to emulate, something that they want that they don't have. Okay, this is a trigger or a blockage for the karmics. And well, on the bottom of the deck, we have warning, okay? I feel as though this is a divine warning for the karmics. We do have the Tower here, along with synchronicities. You know, they have faithless and void as their triggers, blockages. So, you know, a look through the peephole of the karmic situation. You know, trust your intuition. You know, we all have intuition. It's, you know, all about releasing fears and allowing the divine to work into your life. Change is positive. After any change, you're forced to look at yourself and rebuild. But there is a warning here in terms of this warrior energy, in terms of interference, okay, in someone's destiny or fate, and preventing of a cycle from ending, addressing your own karma, and breaking these karmic cycles. All right, so that is a look through the peephole at your at the karmic situation, and I hope it was helpful. And if I don't see you in the extended, love and light to you. Keep your vibrations high, spread love wherever you go, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, bye.